Hello, Prison Architect fans. So we're back in it here. I remember yesterday we had that massive riot murder fest in this shower right here. There's still some evidence of that. A couple of dead bodies haven't been cleared out yet. And that came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, the entire prison just decided that, screw this guy, we're rioting today. And they did. Holy crap, did they ever. Well, now we have a bunch of people who need medical attention. A lot of other people who have been sent into Supermax. We now have 46 people in Supermax. 46. Ridiculous. Supermax is practically full, which is not a good thing. Maybe the prisoners were pissed off at me because I kept searching them. Maybe the prisoners were pissed off because the food is bad. I don't know. But pretty much everybody in this place now has something up with them now. We're just gonna have to deal with this. I'm a little nervous because I am on criminal negligence warning. If I have more than 5 deaths, which, knowing this prison population, could take 3-4 seconds. I really don't want to go to jail. It's still too early. Far too early in the series for me to be heading up in my own jail. I have made one important decision, though. We're going to keep expanding. Yes, sirree. The only issue with this is, as I add more and more prison sections, I saw it with this. And you can see it right now. These guys are going between the 2 sections. Because they're the same deployment. Since they're the same ranking, which is maximum security, the guys go between them. Rather than just utilizing all the stuff that's in them like I originally wanted them to do, the guys are going between them. Which is not what I want them to do. So, that's not good. I don't want that. So I gotta figure out a way to stop that. Maybe I can make... Nah. You know what, guys? Without redesigning this entire prison, it's not really doable to do something like that. I would like to add more prisoners to this place. You know, we're never gonna have more than about 300 in here. It's just not gonna happen. But unfortunately, this is the problem I'm having right here. See this, where they're walking between the 2 prisons or the 2 sections because they're both high sec. That's not good. That's not good at all. Like, I don't need them doing that. It's useless. The only thing I could possibly do is if I tore this wall down right here and then made these basically one section. Now, I could do that. Then they wouldn't... No. Don't you start. Don't you freaking start. Alright, we got enough guys in the area. This shouldn't go south on me, but I'm going to bring... few more in. Now, why did you guys attack him? I don't see any reason for it. Four hours. 4 hours. What a douche. So there is a possibility I could do that. That's the only possibility, really. Is if I link these 2 sections together, turn them into the super or into the maximum security. That way, if they're walking between these 2 parts, that's not a big deal. I don't care about that. We do have some jerks here. Save him. Sorry, guys, I'm not letting this happen today. Ex-law enforcement, you shouldn't be in here. Oh, these are some of the new guys we got into the prison. Crap. Intelligence. Ex-law enforcement, yeah. I bet you there was one up here, too. That's why that guy got beat. Maybe. We're gonna keep our eye out. But you can see we have 3 legendaries in our prison. The best working part of the entire prison, excuse my cough a second ago, is the protective custody wing. I have kept everyone who I've put in protective custody alive. Even during the riot. They've all been kept alive. Now, why is this guy still in here? Well, you're almost done. Well, you're in here because you committed 7 murders. 7 murders! Congratulations, you are a piece of shit. I mean, really. 7? You had to do 7? Jackass. So we're just going to keep our eye out now for any potential situations where all of a sudden they start beating a random guy. It's probably because he is something like this. I mean, look at this guy, though. He's tough, he's volatile, he's a snitch, and he's ex-law enforcement. Great combination of stuff, guys. Why are you in here? You're in here for drugs. Oh, you're in here for drug treatment. And of course, you guys know that this is like one of the only spots in the prison where they all interact with each other. So I do have an armed guard in there, but shit could go south at any moment. What? Exactly like that. Can I get to the death, please? Oh, it's right in front of me. This jerk! It looks like he's been shot twice already. You're getting solitary for that. What the hell did he do to you, man? He's just moving the freaking garbage to the garbage bin, you smoker? What the hell's your issue? Oh, look, and we have an exact replica of her, carrying her own body. This game sometimes does some weird shit. Look at that. Isn't that creepy? You're carrying your identical twin, clone sister body of the dead. Yes. What a jackass. Somebody stop him. At least he was punching showers this time instead of trying to kill people. You're here for 354 years, or 45 years, man. You're never gonna leave. Look at that. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, hey, if it's work hour, there should be guards posted in each one of these sections here. Why is that not like that? That's not right. Oh, probably because stuff's changed a bit. Okay. I think that'll do. Like, let's make sure that this didn't get reset somehow. So we got armed guards there. This is our lunch one. This is work time. Alright, good. It's working. A little concerned there for a second that it wasn't working. I was going to say, that's not any good. We don't need that happening. Alright, so let's look at our prisoner intake. Let's see what we're still doing. We're still doing high-risk guys because it's what we have the most cells for. Yeah. Where is that guy who's unconscious? Is he in a solitary cell? Because he shouldn't be. He got beat down. Why are there no guards in here? Oh, there is. Just the two they're supposed to be. Let's get over there. I want to see if that guy's in there or not. He should actually be in the hospital, not in solitary. He didn't do anything wrong. He got attacked. He attacked a prisoner. Oh, because he's volatile. He did it to himself then, eh? I'll go heal him up. I don't like leaving those guys too long with, you know, internal bleeding. I like to send the dogs around now just a little bit to check on folk. See? Let's catch random drugs and stuff. Make sure nobody's misbehaving. And if they are, I'm going to catch them. I'm gonna get him. Get him every time. Get him every time, baby. Let's see. All right, what do we got going on now? Let's speed up time a little bit, see if we can't get through this day in one video. Yeah, so that is a possibility, guys, for expanding, because I don't want them doing this. I don't want them crossing like that. In fact, let's change that right now. I don't like them doing it at all. It's never what I intended. So first things first, we got to put in a pair of jail doors here, or a jail door, I guess. There's only a 3 hallway, not a 4. Yeah, I never intended them to be doing that, so I don't want them doing that. It's wasteful, because it's this stupid, huge, long-ass hallway. It puts them into the general area of the prison where they can easily go off and stab a guard in the face. Like this guy, why are you walking the halls? What are you doing right now that you're walking the halls? You better be going to some kind of treatment session, you stupid. Where are you going? Are you going to visitation? So if you're going to visitation, that's fine. It seems like you are. That's your family there. Do they know how much of a complete douchebag you are? Bet you they don't. Bet you they have no idea. He was going in there anyway. That's different. Alright, you're messed up, dude. We're gonna have to put you in lockdown so you get fixed. I'm gonna search you too, because you're carrying a tray. There we go. There we go. Now you're getting healed up, see? Everything works out in the end, man. Just gotta let me do my thing. Let me do my thing, man. Let me do my thing. I'm just putting a door there temporarily. I will eventually remove that completely. But for right now, while I'm trying to transition these into 2 high-sec sections, I've got to do that. Otherwise, they could easily kill each other. So I don't want that happening. And I've already got 1 death down. So I get 2 today. Get 'em, dogs. Get 'em. I mean, I got all these dogs sitting around. I might as well put them in use, right? I might as well get them out there smelling things. No harm in that. Look at that. He just sniffed everything out. Free time is good time for you and me. Ah, good, the door is open. Alright, get over there. Sorry my voice is a little chewed up today, guys. Last night was New Year's. And I worked, and it was a long, busy night. But, you know, gotta have a little champagne, gotta spend some time with friends, so that's always nice. 2015, baby! Who'd have thunk it? Crazy to think that it's already 2015. Right? At least I think so. Alright. Now that we got that there, we can do this. Do. Whoops. Leave that way. There we go. And I can just remove that wall completely now. There we go. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity to get the dogs out. Where are my dogs at? You're right here, dog. Where are all the dogs going? Oh, it's dinner time. They gotta get into the position. At least stand there and sniff them all, you dummy. Thank you. Alright, so see what that does now is it fixes that situation. We can actually expand the prison at least 2 more cells, right? In fact, that actually fixes a lot of issues, because as long as we leave protective custody and Supermax right here, we could technically increase minimum, normal, and high sec. We could just keep increasing it over. So what we'll do is we will buy this for $80,000. Now, I don't normally expand my properties because it does lag out everything. But in this case, I think it'll work. Alright, beautiful. We got 4 hours, 19 minutes to go before we're off criminal negligence. I think we'll be okay. I think enough guys took shotgun blasts to the face yesterday that they're feeling a little more timid today. I did expand the armory just in the event that I need to add more guards. I can now do it. I do have 18 on staff at the moment because I'm trying to deal with that nonsense. I don't want to have that many. I want to have just enough to cover this area here, Supermax. So I'm going to have to redo guard deployment, but that's going to be in the next episode for sure. I'm not going to do that this episode. Now, I want to make sure these guys are using this stuff properly. I don't mind, this is before I start doing these kind of expansions. I need to make sure that that the prisoners are actually utilizing it the correct way, the way that I intended it to be used. If not, then it's not going to be of any use to me, is it? Narcotics is huge in this prison right now. We got to deal with that. We're going to have a full shakedown of the entire prison tonight. But in the meantime, we can always do a shakedown of, like, individual cells. So let's do, search that cell block. Yeah, I knew it. I knew there'd be drugs. Now, see, there shouldn't still be guys in here that are of this color. They gotta get... Come on, guys, you gotta get it figured out, because you're not gonna eat dinner if you don't. Look at this. Drugs are everywhere. That's already 3 pieces of drugs in the minimum sec area. Well, alcohol doesn't count as a drug, I guess, but, or does it? I guess it probably does. It's probably a narcotic. Uh-oh. Really? You wanted to fight him in the solitary cell, eh? Did he touch your ass while he was taking you somewhere? Look at you. You're a Supermax candidate because you haven't committed a murder. Now, I do have a few guys in Supermax who are not murderers. I just grabbed them during that giant riot and threw them in there as a punishment. I have 47 out of 48 now. So I can fit one more guy in there, and then I'm gonna, once I get one more guy in there, I'm gonna have to clear it out of the guys who shouldn't be. Look at these minimum sec guys. They're all drug addicts. Look how much contraband these asses had. I was going easy on you min-sec guys, but now I realize that was a mistake. It's ridiculous. That was a lot of contraband in this minimum sec. Damn it. Why did he just get murdered? Ex-law enforcement and a snitch. How did I miss that? God damn it! We could have saved another one. Well, somebody just committed murder and you're going freaking down for it. You. This guy. He kills the guy and then he's just leaving the scene like nothing. Like it's nothing. Go to Supermax. You're my last Supermax candidate for right now. Jackass. Thanks a lot. 2 deaths and I got 2 hours to go. 3 hours to go. Thanks so much. No. You don't get to just walk away. 24-hour solitary for your ass. And you. You beat that guy pretty good too. 24-hour solitary for you. Whoops, now he's got 30 hours. Well, you as well. It's only fair. Can't give it to everybody. All of you idiots are getting 30 hours of solitary for that. Damn it! How did I miss that guy? Alright, we need to look at our intelligence quickly here. Ex-law enforcement. So we didn't discover that about him until now. Damn, we're going to have to be a little more careful here. These guys are sneaking in and I'm not seeing it. These ex-law enforcement guys are being discovered, but I'm not finding it until it's too late. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call the episode right here. This one's gone a little bit longer than it should have. And I will see you all in the next episode of Evan Better Presents. Thanks for watching.